Welcome to this educational video on enhancing communication and building trust with LGBT youth. This material is developed as part of the No Judgement Zone project, co-funded by the European Union. In this module, we will explore what it truly means to communicate with LGBTQIA+ youth respectfully, effectively, and without judgment. LGBTQIA+ youth are at increased risk of anxiety, depression, and suicide. These risks are not because of their identity, but because of the stigma, misunderstanding, and rejection they often face. Many avoid seeking help or opening up out of fear of being judged. That's why communication isn't just a skill, it's a responsibility. First, let's be clear about terminology. Gender identity, sexual orientation, and sex assigned at birth are separate aspects of a person. Using correct pronouns and inclusive language shows basic respect and builds trust from the first word. Barriers to effective communication often include misgendering, using incorrect pronouns or names, assuming heterosexuality is another, saying things like, "You'll change your mind," or "It's just a phase," is deeply invalidating. Breaking confidentiality, even unintentionally, can destroy trust. And your body language. Eye rolls, discomfort, speaks louder than words. According to the GLSEN National School Climate Survey, over 70% of LGBTQ+ students report hearing homophobic remarks regularly. The presence of just one affirming adult, a teacher, counselor, volunteer, significantly increases a youth's resilience. Communication can literally be a lifeline. So, when speaking with LGBTQIA+ youth, the best thing you can do is ask, not assume. Use language that invites openness. Is there a name or pronoun you prefer? Don't make them do the emotional labor of educating you. Do your homework. Listen more than you speak. Don't rush to fix, just understand. Affirming communication means creating emotional safety. Subtle shifts in wording can make a world of difference. Ditch outdated binary questions. Use open, affirming phrasing. These small choices say, "I see you, I accept you, you're safe here." Words are only half of communication. Youth pick up on your tone, posture, eye contact, and even size. Make sure your nonverbal cues are saying what your words are. Face the person, stay present. Use your body to say, "I'm here, I care." Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is how you respond. If you misgender someone or say something wrong, don't over-explain or defend yourself. Simply say, "I'm sorry, I'll do better," and follow through. This shows humility, not weakness. Building trust with LGBTQIA+ youth takes time. It's about showing up consistently, authentically. Advocate for them. Protect their confidentiality. Reflect on your own biases and keep learning. Trust isn't a one-time achievement, it's a relationship. Before we end, let's return to what LGBT youth need most. To feel safe, to be listened to, supported, and accepted just as they are. They are not broken, they are not confused, they are simply looking for someone who truly sees them. Remember, LGBT youth are not looking for therapy in every conversation. Being that one safe adult might not seem like a big deal, but to a young person, it could mean the world. When someone says, "I believe you," or uses the right name, it creates belonging. That's how trust is born. As we work to build trust with LGBTQIA+ youth, we must remember that no one is defined by a single label. A young person might be queer, and also a person of color, a refugee, autistic, disabled, or deeply religious. Each of these identities shapes their experience of the world. Intersectionality teaches us that discrimination is not linear. Someone may experience racism and homophobia at the same time, or feel excluded from their cultural or religious communities because of their gender identity. So, don't reduce them to one part of who they are. Ask, listen, be curious about the full, complex person in front of you. Real inclusion means hearing the whole story. Words are powerful. They can either open the door to connection or slam it shut. Many LGBTQIA+ youth have been wounded by words spoken in passing phrases like, "that's so gay," or backhanded compliments like, "you don't look queer." All communicate that who they are is somehow wrong, weird, or not acceptable. Even jokes can cut deep when they reinforce stereotypes or invalidate someone's identity. On the other hand, thoughtful, affirming language can create a safe emotional space. Phrases like, "thank you for telling me," or "that means a lot that you shared this with me," send a clear message. You are safe here. You are valued. Every word is a choice. Choose to affirm, choose to respect, choose to heal. If there's one thing we hope you take from this video, it's this. Just listen. Don't rush to problem solve. Don't say, "I understand," if you don't. Don't try to make it about your opinion or your discomfort. LGBTQIA+ youth often face conversations where they feel like they have to defend their identity. Don't make them do that. Instead, try simply being present. Breathe. Listen. Reflect what they said. Let silence happen. Sometimes it's more honest than any words. You don't need the perfect answer. You don't need to be a therapist or an activist. You just need to say, and mean it, "I'm here with you." That's where trust begins, and that's where healing starts. There are incredible resources out there. The Trevor Project offers crisis intervention and education tailored to LGBTQ+ youth. GLSEN provides tools to create inclusive schools. Stonewall UK is a leader in training and policy advocacy. And it gets better. Shares inspiring stories from around the world showing that there's always hope. Take a moment now to pause the video and write these down or bookmark them. These might help you or someone close to you in the future. Thank you for being with us. If you've watched this far, it means you care. It means you want to do better, and that matters more than you know. LGBTQIA+ youth don't need you to be perfect. They need you to show up, to speak kindly, to listen deeply, and to lead with empathy. You are now part of a growing movement. One conversation, one safe space, one act of understanding at a time. Together, we can make the world more just, more compassionate, and more human. Thank you for choosing to be part of the change. This video was created by the Green Elephant Foundation team as part of the No Judgement Zone Erasmus Plus project. Co-funded by the European Union, views and opinions expressed are those of the authors only and do not necessarily reflect those of the European Union or the European Education and Culture Executive Agency. Neither the European Union nor EACEA can be held responsible for them.